Hello everyone, welcome back to the Fountain of Dreams podcast, your rest area of choice. I'm your host Sonico, and as usual I'm joined by Savi
Hey fellas, what's up?
and DExus.
Hello. That's how I'm gonna say hi today. It's great.
Amazing.
Okay, this is gonna be like a Simpson couch gag. Every time it's gonna be different.
Yes. So
Yes.
so today we're actually doing something a little bit more different than the usual. We're not joined by a guest like the other episode. This time we're just the three of us, and we are about to rank every single Kirby game in a tier list. I personally already made my own tier list, cough cough plug, but Savi and DExus here have not done their own tier list publicly. So today we're going to just fight among each other where to put each one of these games. We'll start on release order, so that's
yeah.
more organized.
Fuck you. Star Allies is S tier. I don't. Oh wait, we haven't gotten there yet. Oops.
Amazing. So before we start, for the people that are listening off screen or are just listening to the Spotify version, the current rankings we are is Platinum Medal, which is like S tier, Gold Medal, which is like A tier, Silver Medal, which is like B tier, Bronze Medal, which is like C tier, mid as fuck, which is like D tier, and is hopeless, which is basically F tier. And because this list is so huge and we love debating so much, we will divide tier list in two parts. Part 1, which is the one you're listening to right now, will contain the classic games from Kirby's Dream Land to Kirby's Squid Squad. And the other part will have the rest of the games, or the modern era, as some people like to call it. But without any other explanations, let's begin. So first of all, we should start with the game that started it all. Kirby's Adventure. No, just kidding, Dreamland. I'm just going to put them
There's
in.
people that genuinely believe that.
Bronze.
Yeah. So
I think it's bronze. Just
It's
not.
Okay. See, here comes the reason as to why I haven't done a tier list, and it's because it feels unfair to compare Kirby's Dream Land with like Kirby and the Forgotten Land. They're different. They're different things. So, but yeah, I guess bronze.
I would actually,
Okay, hear me out.
on God, I would put it in mid as fuck. On God.
No, I think that's too unfair.
No!
I think that's just unfair because like you have to take in. If you just say it's bad because it's not as cool and interesting as the other games,
Yeah,
it's,
like that's the
it's
thing.
understandable.
Dreamland is in like that case of first game case or whatever, like Sonic 1, like Super Mario Bros, like Zelda 1, like sequels do what the game is supposed to do and way better. It doesn't make the first game like bad itself, but if we're comparing against each other, I think Dreamland does fall short in like many aspects.
I mean, it's not, I think, mid as fuck, because, generally, when it comes to first games, sometimes, and I know that Sonico is going to freaking destroy me for this, but sometimes first games are bad. Just Sonic 1, one good
Is
level,
better
and then
than
it's
Sonic
bad.
2. Yes, sir.
Okay, get out. Get out. That's
I
invalid, but
can't
like...
share my opinion on this.
Yes. No,
But I
like,
think, like, yeah, Dreamland is fine, but
like,
I don't think that, even for the time, it wasn't that insane.
yeah, like at the time it was like 92. When did Super Mario
Yes.
Land 2 release?
1989.
89?
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay,
There's no way.
there's like no way because Dreamland is like 30 minutes, including extra mode.
Well, let me check.
Like,
But I'm pretty sure
you also
because
have
it
to
was
take
one of the
account
launch
that
titles.
like it doesn't have copy abilities because it's the first game. They didn't thought about it. There are some power ups ish. Mean bread is amazing, yeah, but like the like main thing of what makes Kirby unique is not really here. Like there's not that sense of like exploration and like going through each stage with a new point of view, which I don't know if you get me.
Yeah, I think like that it's surprising because Mario Land 2 came out this same year, but I think that we can kinda sorta see why it's that short because
Okay,
Sakurai
so yeah,
stated multiple times
so
that it's
it's mid as fuck, right?
no, it's bronze because come on, it was made for beginners. It was made to be short.
Okay, but like if Dreamland is bronze, what do we think about Adventure?
Also
Okay,
bronze.
okay, yeah, no. Dreamland,
Overrated as
Dreamland goes
fuck.
to mid. No. This is hard because Adventure is good, but it's not amazing.
Yeah,
It's like really fucking good, but it feels weird putting it in silver.
yes, exactly. Like Adventure, I think is way better than Dreamland. Like there's a reason why some people think Adventure is the first Kirby game, because it's so good and defined what made the series so. I think, in my opinion, it's like one of the best, if not the best NES game. Maybe some Mega Man's game like top that for me.
Yeah, no.
And Mario Bros.
That's,
3. Mario Bros. 3. Never mind.
A very interesting take. It has a lot of problems, to be honest. Like, I think that one of the main problems is that they wanted to do too much that wasn't available on the console. So as you can see many times, there's stuff that just the console cannot handle, like the slowdowns and stuff. As a game, it's good, but I think that there's one version. I don't think it's in the list here.
No, it's
it just
not in
makes
my
it a lot
No,
more
yeah,
better,
but like
which is the 3D version.
you were saying, like I would personally put Adventure in like silver medal, but I do have to agree playing the original NES version is bad. It does not feel good. Like every time you do
Yeah, the
anything,
controls
it's
are
like
clunky
it's
too.
slowed down. Yeah, the controls are clunky. Everything just freezes every single time you use an ability. So I think bronze.
Yeah, B tier. I think.
Yeah,
No, I think I wanna put it in silver. I would put it in silver.
silver.
I was like, while you guys were talking, I was thinking, and it should be in silver. It did too much. It did too much, and everything it did, in my opinion, like you guys are like, oh my god, the game is laggy and whatever.
So clunky.
But like, it's clunkier. No.
No.
I mean, yes, it kind of is, but like, it's the second game. It's an NES game. Everything it offers is really fucking good. Savi, okay, I know how to change Savi's mind. It has butter building.
Yeah.
It's like butter building's the.
That's a good point, honestly. Yeah.
Okay, platinum. Get this shit to platinum.
Yeah, let's do silver medal. So yeah, for the people that are listening
I think B tier is good.
yeah, for the people that are listening on the like Spotify or just tuning off, the current ranks are Kirby's Adventure in silver medal and Kirby's Dreamland in bronze medal. We should probably have said that, like for the people that are listening like off screen, because this is a podcast after all.
Oh my god, I want to say this. Audio listeners, love you to death. Oh my god! I'm sorry.
So guys, now that we have Adventure, we need to talk about probably one of the most controversial games in the series. How
Mid as
we
fuck.
feeling about Nightmare in
Kirby's
Mid
Extra
as
Epic
fuck.
Dawn.
Mid as fuck.
Nightmare
Mid as fuck.
in Dreamland?
Terrible.
But like, it controls so much better though.
But it loses so much of the personality and the charm.
But it has
okay, number
Meta
one, butter
Knights.
building doesn't spin. Butter building doesn't spin, and the Meta Knight mode is lackluster and how fast it's bad. Okay, it's
I'm with
a
Savi.
very.
I'm with Savi here.
It's
But I think
like
it's
I
better
think
than
Squeak
Dreamland.
Squad level. Yeah. It's better than Dreamland, but
Yes,
it's
Dreamland is
so.
better. Dreamland did more than Nightmare in Dreamland did.
I mean, Nightmare in Dreamland, if you think about
Also,
it, like,
can we talk about the fucking name? Okay, I want to rant about the name real quick. Why is
Sure.
it called Nightmare in Dreamland? It's a remake of
Because it's-
Adventure.
because Nightmare.
It's Nightmare in the
Dream-
fucking Fountain. Hello,
I
that's
mean,
the name of this podcast.
Yes, but like, it's a remake of Adventure. It makes it sound like it's a remake of Kirby's Dream Land.
Yeah,
Or
but like,
like a
if you
sequel
think
to
about it, it's really smart because Adventure, wow, Kirby's Adventure, he goes in adventure every single day. But like, Nightmare in Dreamland is cute because it's a nightmare in Dreamland.
Yes,
That's really cute.
If Adventure was called Nightmare in Dreamland, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I would get.
But like, it's a remake of Kirby's Adventure, not a fucking Kirby's Dream Land. That's just my.
Okay,
I don't-
come up with a better name then.
I don't really
come
care
up
that
with a
much.
better name.
Adventure Deluxe.
Kirby's new
Adventure NES
adventure.
Deluxe. Oh my
Kirby's
God.
extra epic adventure.
Extra epic adventure.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
but like,
I don't know why they did that like around that time with remakes. Like also Metroid, like Metroid 1 got a remake, a really good remake on the GBA. It wasn't called like Metroid remake, it was called like Metroid Zero Mission. Because at that point like
But Metroid Zero Mission is a really good name.
It's
because it's like the first mission. It's
Yeah,
the first, like Zero's the first number.
true.
I actually have like the ultimate answer on why this is the case, and simply because at the time, they were a lot more busy with console games. Even like take Mario, they couldn't name like Mario Bros 2 again, but it's the All Stars version on GBA. They just wanted something that could sell easily to people that didn't know what the original
Yes,
was.
because
and to
Super
make it
Mario
seem more
Bros.
new.
4, Super Mario Bros. 3 is the most remarkable name ever made.
Yeah, because you can just go, oh yeah, Mario Advance 4. It's easy. It's not, oh wow, have you played Super Mario Bros. 3 Advance Deluxe? Which is just another word actually, so. It's a dumb name, but it's more marketable.
We should probably
I
start.
disagree.
We should probably start talking about the
Super
actual
Mario
games.
Bros. 3 Advance. Why are we talking about Super Mario? This is a Kirby
this is a
podcast.
Kirby
Let's kill
podcast.
Mario.
Super Mario.
So yeah,
No,
We decided on
I don't care. It's Bowser's Castle podcast.
Whoa!
so Nightmare Dreamland.
Mario!
You know what? Mid as fuck.
Yes.
Okay,
thank
based,
Okay.
based.
Yeah, so we can
Wait.
all agree.
I kind of want to put. I kind of want to put it in its hopeless.
No, because at the end of the
Nah,
game,
it's
it's still
not that bad.
adventure. It's still an adventure.
See, here comes the discussion of the remakes. Do we value what they add and change, or do we also value what's in the game itself? Because like
Both.
But like,
this game is the perfect example. What they changed it for the worse.
No, I mean-
only like 2 good changes, which is just the higher graphics and just like the higher end, like, you know, movement and stuff.
Meta
But other than that, everything
also
change
hats.
sucks.
Also hats. They added hats.
True.
Hats, sure, but like, come on.
And also the sub
It
games,
kinda
but
falls into
again,
the graphics.
But at least
For
it adds
every new
content that
thing they
you
add,
can agree
there's
is
a bad thing.
fun.
I
Like,
mean, it's the only Kirby game I've streamed.
that is a good point. So for now, I think we'll keep it in mid as fuck. Next up is a game not many people think about, but you know, it's humble. It's humble. It's Kirby's Pinball Land. Let me tell you about this game, dude. Oh my god, this
it's
game
so
is
humble, it's mid as fuck.
It's so mid. It's insanely mid. Like,
I haven't played it.
it's Pinball Land. Like,
With Kirby.
pinball games are like weird. I don't know why Nintendo has like an obsession of putting every single game on Pinball Land. But like, comparing these to like a game like Pokemon Pinball, which I know a lot of people love. Like, that game spins the usual pinball mechanics into like a fun catch 'em all game. Pinball Land is just pinball, but it tries to be like a stage. Like, you have to get to the top, but because it's pinball, it's just like insanely bullshit. Also, the physics are not that good.
I think
what?
I have to disagree.
The stage themes? Were you dissing the stage themes?
No, I mean,
True.
I'm talking about level design.
Oh, okay. Yeah, as
okay,
a game, yeah, I like this placement actually.
It's inoffensive.
Its only redeeming quality is its music and its end credits.
I feel like it was kind of a game
I
that
really
all
like Kirby
wanted.
dancing on the top of a fountain. Oh wait.
Yeah, it is pretty good. It is pretty good, but like I feel like it's a game that kind of HAL wanted to make. Since quick history lesson, HAL released some pinball games before this, mainly Revenge of the Gator, and some pinball games on computers. So they kind of just, I feel like they wanted to do this again, with more knowledge and wanted to sell it with Kirby. How does it like this a million times?
Yeah.
They have an idea, they put Kirby in it.
Of course, because Kirby is Kirby and he fits in anything.
Which also
Yeah.
lead us to the next game, because they did the same exact thing. How are we feeling about Dream Course?
Silver.
It's insane. It's insane. Let's talk about how insane it is to like say that Dream Course comes after Pinball Land.
No,
I don't know if
I
that
know, right?
part of
Like
the discussion is cut out.
that like. I always imagine this game to be like after Superstar, because if you like getting
Same.
super technical, whatever, this is like Kirby's real jump to 3D, like isometric 3D, but a sense of 3D.
That was the first 3D Kirby game.
First
I don't know why
3D
you guys was celebrating when Forgotten Land was released.
Yes, sir.
That was the first Kirby game.
But yeah, like
Right there with Sonic 3D Blast.
yes, this is the Sonic 3D Blast of Kirby.
Wait, does the Sonic 3D Blast have like a very passionate cult following?
No,
I
Okay.
think like
Never mind.
the developers kind of like it. I feel like from what I've seen.
What?
The developers of 3D Blast, like one of the devs literally remastered
Oh.
the game.
It's like how every dad loves their child. Well, most.
My dad doesn't love me. What the fuck?
I'm
What's the
sorry.
diversity?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm kidding.
I can't be your
okay.
dad.
I'm talking about the actual game now.
Talking about the video
please.
games.
Talking about the video games.
Y'all.
Dream Course is weird. Like
This is my favorite Kirby spinoff from the
this
older,
game has
older spinoff.
yeah, like this game is so like in depth and so like has so many little mechanics like bounces, abilities, like different types of shots or whatever, because this is supposed to be like a golf game.
Yeah.
So like it's weird, but at the same time, I don't know if it's just me, but like going through the story mode, it is really boring. I don't know if
Give me a
anyone
Okay,
can.
I'm gonna- I'm gonna tell you what made this spinoff my favorite, like earlier Kirby spinoff. So Nintendo Switch Online replay feature. It's so much fun to just
Which one?
fail your shot and instantly, like on Nintendo Switch Online, how you can like rewind.
Oh
It
yeah.
is so much fun to just rewind when you fail the shot and start over. It's just like, oh wait, okay, so I shot it this direction. I'm gonna like fix it. That is what's so addictive to me, and that made it like my favorite Kirby spinoff.
Okay,
Actually, I
just
would
tried
say-
out what DExus is saying on an emulator. Oh wow, emulation! And yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty enjoyable. The controls are tight. Also, yeah, Sonico, go on. Sorry for interrupting you.
That what I like about Dream Course, and the reason why I don't think it's mid as fuck and more in the bronze medal, is the multiplayer. The multiplayer.
It's the multiplayer mode, of course.
Yeah, of course.
It's multiplayer mode.
Okay, have you actually guys played the multiplayer mode?
No.
Unfortunately, not.
Okay, I have with my brother, and you know, like original Dream Course doesn't really click with me, but multiplayer is so fun. Like you seen like the different types of shots. Like in normal Dream Course, there's always almost like a perfect way to get like a whole one or do as good as possible. But in multiplayer, there is no right way. Your priorities like completely change. You may be like, oh, I'm going to hit the enemy, or maybe I'm going to hit the other Kiwi, or maybe I'm going to go for the stars. Like I think that's make Dream Course so fun.
Okay, it always has you with your toe.
Yes, exactly. So I
That's
think
fun.
it's still not on the level as like a mainline game like Adventure, but I think bronze medal, it's kind of clean.
Yeah.
Um,
No,
yeah, sure.
I want to put it in silver
wait.
after. I want to put it in like lowest tier silver.
Yeah, same.
Wait,
But
we
Makes
it's-
sense.
yes, it's
are we
better.
ordering the games?
Yes,
I'd say to do it later. I'd still do that like as the last thing though. So it's like it's more organized. We have a clear idea, and then at the end, final verdict, we just order them as we would like to order them in the end.
Okay, so yeah, let's put on silver.
Ordering at the end to make it a little bit harder, because then we have to like go back and talk about why we're justifying that order.
True.
Sure. Okay, so Dream Course in silver medal behind Kirby's Adventure. Made as fuck has Diamond in Dreamland, then Pinball Land. We can agree on that?
Yeah, sure.
Shake? Okay, shake. So what's the next game?
Let me quickly find out, thanks to Wikipedia. It's Kirby's Avalanche.
Do you guys like Puyo Puyo? Do you guys like Puyo Puyo?
I feel like some apple pie. It's hopeless. It's fucking hopeless. Give the game back to Dr. Eggman, Dr. Robotics, Bean, bitches machine. It's hopeless. Fuck this game.
Hear me out.
I fucking hate Puyo Puyo.
Wait.
Hear me out. Puyo Puyo is still a
Andrew's
banger
preference.
puzzle game.
True.
But that's not
why I
Kirby.
like
That's
it.
another franchise. It's like calling. Oh yeah,
Homie.
Wait, Tetris
If you
attacking.
play-
I don't know what the fuck.
If you play Kirby's Pinball Land, you don't go, this is not Kirby, this is Pinball. You go, this is Pinball with Kirby. Same thing here. It's Puyo
But
Puyo
it's different.
with Kirby.
It's different. It's another thing because they just literally reskin another game. The pinball game was built from the ground up to be a Kirby experience. Here they just grabbed Kirby and was like, yeah, this works for Kirby.
Yeah, you know, honestly, I like Puyo Puyo gets better entries later on, like Puyo Puyo Tetris,
Wait.
Big Fiction.
The only thing that kind of.
But we are not talking about Puyo Puyo. We're talking about Kirby. You know what's a better falling block puzzle Kirby game that is a Kirby game? Kirby Star Stacker.
We will get to that.
Nah,
That's
Super
for later.
Stock better.
We will get to
That's
that.
later. That's later.
So I think Avalanche is hopeless just for the fact it's not really a Kirby game, and like the dialogue and the voice acting, it's really funny, but it doesn't really represent
Pronto
the
Bert!
franchise.
The intro is funny.
I do love Kirby's personality. It's like it's nothing like him, but at the same time, like you kind of see it. You kind of like, oh wait, even though he's very mean spirited, you can still see Kirby saying those kind of things. I don't know if it's just me. But
Like a mean
I think
child.
Kirby
That's on
has,
you. That's 100%
Yeah, I think Kirby has a little bit of a mean spirit. So I I just think he woke up in the wrong side of the bed and decided to like, you know what, today's gonna be my personality. It's gonna be me being a fucking asshole.
But
like,
fellas, do you know what game can turn anybody into an asshole? The next game in the timeline, Kirby's Dream Land 2.
Mario
The
Party.
level design in this game sucks.
Let me tell you about why
Hey,
this game
there's only one.
is dog shit.
Savi said that the level design sucks. I am sorry, but have you seen a naked woman in any other Kirby game? Other than Dracia? That's what I thought.
Ah, shit.
That's what I fucking thought.
You're
Platinum.
right. Good point.
Platinum. I love
Yes,
boobs,
that's a good
and they
point.
have boobs in the. This is the only game that has boobs in it. Okay.
True. Dude, for the people that don't know the context, like they were probably like, what the fuck are they talking about?
No, gaslight them. Gaslight them.
Guys, like,
Gaslight them, there's just
What do you
titties all over the game.
Yeah. One of the bosses, like the secret boss, is literally just a pair of tits.
yes. Okay, but actually, this game recently,
sucks. I
this
don't
game
like
recently was available on Nintendo Switch Online, so more people can play it and discover how mad it is.
The tits.
But I don't like this placement actually. Like I think it's way
I
better
think it
than
should be
Dreamland
bronze.
1. Yeah.
What? Way better? Way better?
Yes.
I'd say
Animals.
it's on par.
But like,
I
I think Dreamland 3 just Dreamland 2, but good.
Because okay, what Dreamland 2 does, what the bad things that Dreamland 2 does, Dreamland 1 does good. It's just
Yes.
worse Dreamland, but with better
mean-
stuff.
and it has better stuff, and that's what
Bad
makes it
level
better, I
design and
think.
everything else is good.
Like, I think Dreamland 2 has very whatever the fuck level design. Like, they have to like integrate the Animal Friends. Oh no, my God, Cool's team just plays the whole game because it's the best. It's by far the best Animal Friend. Like, why would you pick Rick aside from being a cute little hamster?
You want to the hamster? No.
That you hear that the whole game. Not to mention there's Dark Castle has some of the worst level designs ever made in a Kirby game. Literally, you know, like Mario Maker pick a pipe. That's just Dreamland 2
True.
Dark Castle.
So true, actually. Yeah, and that's
It's terrible.
Literally, like there's like 3 paths in an auto scroller. You like choose the like top one. Oh ho ho, you die. Hoo hoo, you dumb idiot.
But DExus.
And like
DExus.
the rainbow drops, like, so the beginning are pretty simple. You can like decipher what the fuck to do. But like some of the last ones, like Dark Castle, that's the worst.
No.
That's
The worst one.
Worst one.
The worst one is the fucking ice one, where you have to go with Kine down to the water, then remove your thing, get the ability back, suck the blocks, remove the blocks, then get down and melt the last block.
Oh my god, fuck
I
that.
hate it.
Fuck that.
I hate it.
Fuck that.
Oh, and you guys
that's
don't
exactly
remember.
What goes under Kirby's Dream Land.
And you guys don't remember that like the level before that, the cloud one, you need to like get Rig, and like with Rig you have to like get Khan, and with like
That's not
Khan
that
you have to
bad.
get Ku, and with Ku you have to go to the left and this and that, and like Jesus Christ. Yes.
I'm gonna be honest,
I feel like
I've only played this game once.
Good.
I've only beaten this game once.
Same.
And oh my God, the one with Rig where there's like an auto scroller and there's like 3 little enemies at the top. Like this, I died so many times because if you die, you need like the enemy like Animal Friend dies, so you have to go back, get Rig, get fucking beam, climb to the top, get hit again, then you lose Rig, then you have to get Rig again, which by the way is not an easy spot. You have to go to level 1, well level 2 of the first world to actually get Rig as fast as possible, which like, my God, this game is just like, I get why people like can like it. The music is, aside from the Animal Friends, the music can be really good, and like.
What do you mean aside from the Animal Friends? The Animal Friends music is also really good. It's just overplayed.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
If it didn't play every time you use them,
And
it would have.
I will say,
classics.
Dark Matter Swordsman, banger design.
Banger boss fight. Like top
Banger
10
boss fight.
bosses in ever existence.
It's actually
by
it's
Savi.
actually pretty hard. If you like, you don't know
Yeah,
the
it
strats. Like you actually have to like think what to do. Like
Yeah.
there's some trickery. Like you can just simply hit Dark Matter and Dark Matter Swordsman a ton of times, but you can also like wait around, hit, like reflect the like energy balls, and like that's fun. But I think, with all things said, Dreamland 2 I think is in mid as fuck, but goes like ahead of Nightmare in Dreamland.
But I want to say something
I wanna
so I
put
can
it in
spread
bronze.
chaos. I want to spread chaos for 2 things. 1, I want to put it in bronze, and 2, fellas, you know that Dreamland 3 is gonna be on platinum.
Oh, it's
No!
not?
No!
Yes,
No,
yes,
it's not.
yes,
No, it's
yes.
not.
Let's
Yes.
save it. Let us save this.
Let's
for
save
later.
up for that.
Okay,
Sure.
okay. Here's my final shot at trying to put it up in bronze. It introduces Gooey.
Hold on, you might be right.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
you know what? You know what? Bottom of bronze. Bottom of bronze.
Yeah, bottom of bronze. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll see.
that's
We'll see
fair,
with
Because
that's
it
the
has Gooey. It goes up.
we'll see with the other like whatever spin-off how good it performs. But so far, bottom of bronze.
Yeah.
So what's next, Savi?
Check the chat.
It's Block Ball. It's Block Ball.
Block Ball has a good soundtrack. That's the end of the
do I
conversation.
keep mixing up? Do I keep up mixing Block Ball and Pinball Land's soundtrack?
Block Ball.
Yes,
is,
because Block Ball is the good one. The
Fuck!
one that is in
This is the
Dream
one that
Buffet.
goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that is in
Yes.
Dream Buffet.
Okay.
Mr. Shannon Bright.
Okay. Top of mid.
Like, have you guys actually played Block Ball?
No, and I don't wanna.
I have.
I mean, I want to. I just haven't really found the time.
It's whatever.
Same, to be honest.
It's like more regional breakout. I will say this over Pinball Land, that it actually tries to implement some Kirby mechanics, and like the bosses can be really fun, and the game actually does like utilize the like breakout formula well. Haven't really played much like breakout games, but I think
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. But I think this is the best breakout game, honestly. Now, is it good? I think below Dreamland.
It's a breakout game.
It's a break.
It's a good.
Bronze?
No, I think.
I mean, I can't really. Give my.
Actually, no. It's mid.
I feel like we should add a tier between bronze and mid as fuck, because it's like such like a big gap that we just have so mixed feelings between these games that I don't know, it just doesn't feel right.
You know what? More tears. More tears.
More tears, like dancing Pepe's. More tears.
More tears. So actually, we'll cut it. Okay.
No, I don't know. Paper tier.
Just okay.
Just okay. You tried. You tried.
Isn't just okay a rank?
Huh?
Okay, you tried is also. Okay.
You tried.
Right?
So, Savi, what's the next game?
The next game is Superstar. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
okay.
god.
Is it really
Kirby's Toy Box?
Is it really Toy Box?
Yes,
Really?
it is. According to Wikipedia, it is.
There's no fucking way. No.
I haven't played every single one of them, but
Okay.
like it's not that good. It's just like an episodic like game, so I would put it in It's Hopeless. Like,
Where's-
I'm
you
sorry.
know what? Oh god, Platinum Medal. Here
I
we
haven't
go.
played it.
No.
Let's keep it there.
I
Let's keep
haven't
it there.
played it. I don't have a
Platinum?
single opinion about it.
Platinum Medal is
I would
only
put it in-
for
Good games, like this one.
no, it's only
I
for
don't
Canvas Curse because of Big Mummy.
Yes, sir.
Because it has Drossia.
Okay,
Is
so
that gonna
it's
be our joke?
so
Is our
yeah.
joke gonna be that we find Drossia hot, Savi? Is that gonna be our joke?
Yes. That's the new joke. That's the new joke. It's not Ripple Queen anymore.
Okay, so
Stop friendship
Now.
with Ripple Queen. Now Glacius is my best friend.
Superstar.
You know what? I'll drop
Good Drossia.
Drossia and I'll take Ripple Queen.
Okay.
No, don't you fucking.
guys, we have to talk about Superstar. So okay,
No, we
despite
don't.
how like anti-bias we are to this game because of Smash and Sakurai or whatever,
It's gold.
this game is like we have to like be honest and say how good this game is.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
yes. I under the last 4 years after Smash ended, I've had my character development. I no longer hate Marks. I no longer hate Superstar.
Yes.
I have grown and matured as a person. This is my apology. I did not want to make this video.
Sorry to say,
And
Superstar.
I just want to admit that what I thought was wrong, and that Superstar is gold tier. It's gold medal. It's gold. It's not the best Kirby game. Like a lot of people claim
Yeah,
it to be.
honestly, yeah.
It's like it's
This is a whole tier
what-
above Adventure.
Yeah.
yes. I think
That
this
is
is
super
the
fair.
game that like started Kirby, right? Like we have Kirby's Dreamland and Adventure. They set the groundwork, but Superstar is what made Kirby Kirby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
what is it?
honestly,
So many like.
Honestly, there might be
concepts.
some better games here, and we will talk about some other banger games more ahead. But like the Kirby game that at the time like broke new ground, I think was Superstar, and like the original and like I think the Sakurai trilogy, like Dreamland, Adventure, Superstar, all of them like climbed up and became their own thing. You know, like
Yeah.
I think that's like what really makes Kirby special. Like you can like a game about like Return to Dreamland, which like we will get to that, but like people can say yeah, Return to Dreamland is like way better than Superstar. But like Superstar is him.
True.
You can say no. I think you can say that that Return to Dreamland is better than Superstar.
I mean, you can.
But
I will say it.
You cannot. Yeah, you cannot. You just can't ignore how much Superstar has done for them.
True, but it's too sad.
It's.
I think it's the sad part of Superstar is that it's fucking garbage compared to Superstar Ultra.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Platinum, baby.
Dude, this is like the reason why I don't really like Superstar of the match, because Superstar Ultra is right there. It's literally
just a better
right
game.
there. It's just a better game. Like like I know people like don't really like physics. Some people like the purists. Like in my opinion, the physics are better. It looks way better. It's like has way more modes. It like improves on some things from the original. Like it's just insane how good Superstar Ultra is.
I would just say something.
Also, it has been Dana Waddleby and the Revenge of the King, and that's everything that matters to me.
I think it's just such a good experience. You know, it introduced so many key concepts like Banana Waddle, the Galactonite, all the mods are so freaking good. After another, it's the creme of the creme of Kirby games. It's a quintessential Kirby experience.
Yeah, like I'm talking about the modes, like my god, the way this game handles Meta Knight and DDD in the like new modes, in like DDD's Revenge and Meta Nightmare,
yes, sir. I was about to say
it's so good. Like now we can talk about the lore and the ancients, but like from just a story perspective, Supercell still does like a great job characterizing these characters. Like Meta Knight always striking to be stronger, like always fighting, like going against everything.
DDD makes me come. What this game did for DDD makes me come so hard, bro. Oh my god, I love DDD.
I will say that like future games kinda trash on this aspect, but like DDD is finally having like his final moment. He's like when he realized this is how we ended, and he doesn't end it.
Yeah.
Like some games like
it depends on how you view them on the timeline. It depends on how you view them on the timeline.
I mean, sure, but like I find that so good, like how they managed to characterize DDD so much after just being like being there for the longest time. Like you have to remember, like
I mean,
Squeak, dude,
had character.
Like no, I mean
with Kirby Super 64.
Kirby had DDD had character, but like during that time, you have to remember like the games that came before, like Squid Squad and Amazing Mirror. Like what had DDD at the very beginning, and we already we all hate that. But like Amazing Mirror didn't even have DDD, and like Air Ride didn't do.
I think that was a good call.
Yeah, I think it would be a good call, but like DDD felt like forgotten, like his arc was complete with like 64. But actually managed to give him like a reason to fight. And dude, the introduction of the true arena, oh, that's so good.
That's peak fiction.
Peak.
I'm sorry.
Yes, like I don't know how I feel about Helper to Hero TBH. It's just like arena but light, true arena light. But
I don't mind Helper to Hero. It's just another mode for me.
I don't mind it, but I don't know. It's weird to have 3 arenas in one game. But yeah, like. Superstar.
I mean, I think some of us might be complaining about there not being 3 arenas in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I'm one of them.
Skill issue. So Superstar. Superstar Ultra, good game. It's in Platinum Medal, right there. So after that whole experience of Superstar, we bring it back a little few steps with Star Stalker. Yeah.
Star Stalker's it's fun. I mean, this is one of the few earlier Kirby spin-offs that I have played. I suck at puzzle dropping block puzzle games, so like I don't really have much to say about it.
I don't know, like
it's fun.
Star Stalker, like Star Stalker is fun. Like it's fun, but personally, I'm not really a fan of. Like I find it too weird, the mechanics of like lining 2 animal friends and having like a row of stars. Okay, I find it hard to make combos. Like in a game like Tetris or Puyo Puyo, you can sort of see how everything will line up, but in like here it's kind of weird because your combo also depends how many like stars Kirby shoots, you also have to like take that into account, like how many free spaces there are instead of like what's ahead.
Bro, you just haven't. Have you seen the insane combos online for this game?
I mean, yeah. But
freaking insane.
They're crazy.
I cannot wait for this game to be on Nintendo Switch Online. It will be freaking insane.
true. I mean, Superstars
That'll
are
be
great,
fun.
but still, I would say
Under Pinball Land. I think it goes under Pinball Land.
over
No,
Pinball Land
that's
or
so
under.
unfair.
Under.
That's
Under
unfair. Come
because
on.
like its music is fine. The game is just fine.
Yeah, like Pinball Land is still like Pinball Land at least tries to be something like tries to be like a little bit
Pinball
more
Land,
cute.
like, adds a little bit more of Kirby charm. This game is just like it's a new puzzle. This goes back to like what one of the two you were saying about how Kirby was like, oh, we're making a new experimental title. Slap Kirby into it. This is like the slap Kirby into it game.
Yes.
But I
There's
still
nothing Kirby
think-
that makes it unique.
I still think it's kind of unfair to put it that low, but you know what we could put and you tried? The remake, Kirby Superstar Stacker. It's more
Yes,
cool.
sir.
It has a bigger
Yes.
story. It's way better than the original, and I would put it
These
better than Block Ball in my opinion.
Honestly, yes. Like this game also treats
better than
like,
Block Ball?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh! I cannot give an opinion about Block Ball, but it feels so wrong putting it under like the best fucking spit up sound.
Honestly, no. Honestly, yes. Because I remember how you have to beat the final boss, which is the special boss, which is Creel, everyone's favorite forgotten.
No, I love them.
Everyone's favorite like character that gets forgotten except he doesn't. But to beat Creel, you need to beat DDD, which is still insane task. Like beating DDD is so hard, and then you have to beat Creel. But if you fail to Creel, you have to beat DDD again. Also, the story mode is like
that
worse.
sucks.
the story mode is like 5 stages. Like it's not that
But it's
special.
really cute.
I will say.
Cute.
I will say this game also has like a special mode, which like a challenge mode, which is really fun, which like puts you in specific situations, and I think that way you can appreciate the Star Stacker formula more. But I still think
Yeah.
Block Ball does more with its level design.
Yeah.
Wait.
Again, it has more Kirby in it.
Yes.
Outside the
Block
story mode, it has more
Ball-
Kirby.
Block Ball is also very, very, very stupid when it comes to unlocking the final part, because if I remember correctly, you have to
You're
reach
right.
a
You have to get the
record.
high score.
And so
You're
put it
right.
before.
Do you know? Yeah,
That is
fuck
so
Block
annoying.
Ball. So yeah, you tried Superstar Stacker, then Block Ball.
But Kirby dancing in the fountain. Okay, whatever. Sure. I agree. And just because I remembered that Kirby gets drunk and left the game over screen.
That is also a good point.
Also, Sonico, put that fucking toy box in the bottom when it deserves to be.
No,
Yeah.
it should be there.
Audio listeners love you to death.
We'll just keep it.
Sonico.
We'll just keep
Sonico
it
has.
as a friend.
Sonico just like skip toy box and put it in S tier at the top of S tier. Please put it under Star Stacker. Please.
Dude, you guys don't understand the toy box
Under Star
grind.
Stacker? What the fuck?
You said it's toy box. You guys, you just don't understand me. I love the toy box.
You
It's
guys
not that good.
don't get it. Just leave it there. It's not going to ruin you guys. It won't hurt you. Just leave it there. It's happy there. It's a nice little ball.
I hate Kirby's toy box. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? You wanna know
Why?
why I will not like Kirby's toy box? Thank you, Savi, for asking. It's because Kirby's toy box killed my grandma, okay? I don't wanna talk about it.
So okay, about the next mainline game after Queen of
He
Land.
does not improve it at all.
So
It's so funny.
Dreamland 3.
Platinum.
But it's
platinum,
so
No!
mid.
Gold.
No!
Silver.
Silver.
Gold.
Silver.
Gold.
I'll settle for silver under adventure.
Yes.
No.
Like-
That's unfair. That's unfair.
Dude, Kirby Dreamland 3 is
No.
like Kirby Dreamland 3 is like the definition of oh, I'm quirky. Look at my funny art style. Woohoo.
You could say the same for all Kirby games.
No, but I think like
I disagree with
I will
Sonico,
say,
though,
I
like,
will
that
say.
segment, I think it's awesome. I love this game.
I mean, I love the art style. Like Dreamland 3 is an experience on its own. Like the whole tone, like the whole like it's very cool
so
game.
good. It's like
Yeah.
it's my therapy game. That is awesome. I wanted it in platinum.
No.
But you
Or
have to like
at
you have to
least
admit,
gold.
from a level design perspective and from a gameplay perspective, like the animal friends, like the new abilities, like abilities are slow. This is also a problem with Dreamland 2. Like the Dreamland Dark Matter trilogy is just so slow in my opinion.
But it's
like
because it's meant to be slow.
like I know, but like when you
It is, but
but
it's
like
not enjoyable.
every
Just
time-
because something's meant to be the way, it doesn't mean that it's good.
yeah, like I can get behind a slower game, like a slower game, but when you actually like stop Kirby every time you attack and you have only one attack that you have to like
Oh my god.
But it's
like
at least-
Peach is I love Peach. No, not Peach. Peach.
You
I love Princess
He loves
Peach.
bitches.
I love Princess
Princess
Peach.
Peach is a
No,
bad
but like Peach is a great character, but all his moves are so slow because you have to like aim Peach, you have to like control it
Yeah.
with a remote, like it goes around and like
But
with
at
fire you
least-
throw Peach and you have to like catch it back and like
Sonico, you're going to trigger the Peach fan base.
yes, the
Those guys
Peach
are
fan base.
passionate.
They're
Yes,
passionate.
there is.
Yes, I know.
They
I
are
know.
very
No,
passionate
no.
about the little bird.
DExus, they're still pissed that they didn't get a Peach's mom mask in Return to Dreamland Deluxe. They're too busy.
got-
I am pissed. I am pissed. Why?
I know, I
wanted
am
you
too.
mom, I wanted Peach Mom and the fucking Nago bitch. I keep forgetting.
The Nago bitch.
Are we just gonna have a? Are we gonna have a mass discussion every episode?
Yes!
No, we have to admit Dreamland. Okay, Savi, here's how I can convince you that Dreamland 3 is not big fiction. The collectibles. Like,
What could?
no,
Uh,
no, what
oh,
the
the-
hell?
the friend.
The heart
It's my
stars.
The
favorite
hard
part of the
stars.
game.
Like,
It's my favorite part of the game.
I
What the
I
hell?
would say it does improve the game in the first like 3 words, but like some are really obscure and some are like really like take away from the like.
Homie, I don't think
experience.
it's that hard. Like, oh look, don't kill
not
the
hard.
flowers. I don't think you need a
That's
giga brain
level
to understand
1.
you don't have to kill the flowers.
You don't know what is beating Kawasaki. Like in the Kawasaki minigame.
Chat.
You have to hear the sound it makes.
Guys, they don't know that I haven't beaten Dreamland 3. Don't tell my co-host. Huh? No, I didn't say that. I did
And,
not
like,
say that. I did
also,
not say that.
Dreamland 3 also has some like aspect from Dreamland 2 where it just like pick a pipe. Like
Yes,
But
yes,
it's
there
just
is.
one.
Yes.
There is.
It doesn't
There-
kill you. It
there are
doesn't kill
two.
you though.
it doesn't kill. That's worse because you have to replay the whole level. At least when you die, you can just try again immediately. But like it keeps you going. So if you want to get the like hard star, have to get out of the level and go back. And it's also a water section, a water auto scroller.
Okay, let's go with
Also,
an agreement.
there's
At
so
least-
many times where they like leave you with like a room with like 3 animal friends, and you have to choose one friend, and God help you if you've got the right one. Like on level, I don't know, 2, there's like Choo, there's like Cool and like Rick, I don't know. But you have to pick Choo because you have to lick the guy because he likes
But
to get
it's-
licked.
It's literally there in the little thumbnail of each level. You understand what if it's a bird, you need the bird. If it's the blob, you need the blob. I don't think you need too much
But it's
to
a guy.
understand to make the connection. It's a
I-
guy? What? Huh?
I don't like the flower ones because I don't know when you have to destroy them, when you have to give them water, and when you have to whatever.
And
You
also
don't have
like
to explain them.
And also, like, the missions are very, like, formulaic. Like, level 1 will always be a flower team. Like, there
Yeah.
always will be a
I
mini
mean,
game. There always be,
I
like,
like
a
that.
collect
I like
all the
that.
parts.
That's a good
I
design
disagree
choice.
with you. I like that. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Because like it's
Okay, but-
consistent.
Hear me out. It's still better than Adventure because it has so many more ideas. so much more.
No, it is not.
The levels are
No,
more
it is
fun.
not.
Yeah,
Adventure
it's-
is just much. Adventure is much more to play. Much more fun to play.
Okay, sure. So we can keep it there, but to be honest, to the viewers watching this, I feel, and I know that some people from the Mafia are going to kill me because they also love Kirby. I feel like Dreamland 3 is better than Superstar. Yes, I said it. I don't want to hear anything.
You're one
But
of
Superstar
those
Ultra-
guys. Ugh.
But
No,
Superstar
no,
Ultra is
guys.
better than Dreamland 3.
Yes.
I think they're both not that fun to control. That's my hot take.
Okay, Dreamland 3, final position for now. Silver medal, second place after Adventure.
Yeah,
I'm upset
sure.
that this game cut out Blob. I miss Blob
Yes.
from Kirby's Dreamland 2.
Female
He should have
GUI.
returned.
But
Female GUI. I like the
since-
fan game Blob. The fan.
I
the
like
fan name.
female GUI because it just shows how much they didn't give a shit.
my throat is going to be ruined because the next game in this list is Kirby 64,
people will kill
and I won in the
me.
top. I won in the
People
top.
will want to fucking destroy me. This game is ass.
Mid.
No,
Mid.
no. Gold.
Mid. It goes.
cannot
It goes
put it be-
right. It goes over. It goes over Dreamland 3.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But like,
yeah,
you cannot
64
judge a
is better
game-
than Dreamland 3. 64 is way better than Dreamland 3.
you cannot judge a game by its puzzles because the puzzles are optional. You don't need to get them all. The puzzles
Yes, you
suck,
can. Yes, you
but
can.
I-
You
And
need
I
them
will.
to beat the final boss. You need them
but
to beat
it's
the final
optional.
boss.
It's optional. You still
No, it's
end
not.
the
It's the
game.
true ending. It's
Because-
the true ending.
We have to
you
save
think-
Ripple Queen.
Do you? Okay, yeah, good point. But do you think 5-year-old
No,
Jimmy
I-
cares about what ending he gets?
But like,
Yes.
it is like still a big.
Little Jimmy watches all the lore videos on YouTube. He's
I mean,
subscribed
like,
to the RPG Monger.
It's in the title. It's the crystal shards. The whole premise of the game is to collect the crystal shards. It's like a big
Also
part
good-
of the level design of like the mentality of Kirby 64. And I think in that aspect, it fails so much because like, you know how I said like Dreamland 3 has a lot of points where you just like expected to have a specific ability combo and the game's like fuck you, try again.
that sucks.
Well,
Like
that's-
lava
and you have to
puzzle.
go back to other levels and find. This is the one game I did 100%.
Dude,
I did beat
60
this game.
64 is that,
matter-
but 10 times worse.
But
Fuck this game.
it has
but-
checkerboard chase.
Yeah, I will say like, I think in that
You know what else
aspect-
has Checkerboard Chase? Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. That's a better game.
S tier.
Fuck you.
So yeah, like I will say, but aside from the puzzles being infinitely worse than Dreamland 3, I think the whole like level design and like I just like gameplay of 64 is better than Dreamland 3. Like I love ability combos.
Yes.
Like they can be a
Ability combos
pain.
make this game.
They can be like a bitch to 100%. But like ability combos are so fun. I like seeing how creative they could get. Like fire and bomb.
Or
it's
not.
fireworks or not.
Or like Fire and Ice.
or like fire and ice. But like some are
Yeah,
re-
that's stupid.
but I will say it still keeps some of that Dreamland Dark Matter like genes where it doesn't, every ability still feels low and like not that practical. But I still think like the novelty of just trying a ton of abilities out, like seeing what makes what, I think that's still like, in my opinion, that's better than the Animal Friend system because you can like
Yeah,
always
like
interact
yeah.
with it. Like in Dreamland 3, you
Like
have
I
to
s-
find an Animal Friend.
Like I said, the ability combos make this game. Without ability combos, this game would be lower.
And I will say, like, we all talk about how charming Dreamland 3 is, but like, the charming 3D graphics of Series 64. The,
Are
the,
very-
the limited
very
Okay,
charming.
okay.
The limited 3.
Okay,
You
no,
said
yeah.
the quote wrong!
Okay, but like, no joke. Like, the soundtrack of Kirby 64 and like, the cutscenes and like, the animations and like...
Yeah, I was gonna get to that. I think this game has 4 redeeming qualities. Number 1, Ripple Queen is a thing.
Yes.
Number 2, the pitch stone plus color combination.
Yes.
Number 3, I forgot it. And number 4, the cutscenes. I wish those cutscenes stayed in modern Kirby games. I love those little interactions between the characters.
Kirby 64
hot
has
take.
such a good way of telling the personalities of each character by just showing what they do instead of
Yes.
telling.
May
Except
I-
I will say like one of these kind of like forgotten, he just there. But the other 3 guys are just excellent. Like
What do
Kirby.
you mean? No, Waddle-Dee's a blank slate character, and I like him for that. I like the Kirby 64 Waddle-Dee. Just little scream blow.
I mean, yeah, but like
It's like
compared,
your little brother.
I will say Kirby gets the biggest spot. Like you can like just feel how like
His name is in the title. Of
yeah, I
course he
know,
gets the spotlight.
I know, right? He gets the spotlight, but like in the cutscene,
May-
he's so cool. He like the world goes against him at any time, and he's like still happy. Like he dies from hunger.
love him.
He gets fucked by a tidal wave. He like I don't know, dies again.
May I
The
share
Waddle-Dee at the end.
Yeah,
hot take?
he gets like destroyed by the like warp star, like in like the warp star comes and like pushes Kirby away.
Yeah.
May I share a hot take, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Since we're talking about charming and personality stuff, first of all, this game is cool because it introduced Kirby cell phone. Second,
True.
insert the Peter Griffin meme. I think that Superstar is kind of ugly.
Oh my God, we didn't talk about that in Superstar. Holy shit.
Superstar is not.
That is
ugly.
true.
Like
Yes, it
I
is.
think-
The colors suck ass. Why is Kirby like 3D and glossy? Ew.
Yeah, it's not that good. I think I don't say it's unbearable,
I
but
mean-
with Superstar Ultra, you're like, oh my god, it's actually good pixel art. It's not like so retro. You can't know what the fuck is going on half of the time. That's my problem with it.
I
no.
think Kirby Superstar was
I
trying
never had
to
a
do
problem.
what Donkey Kong Country did.
Literally, if you like. Add
Bro
another
thinks he's Donkey Kong.
fellow content creator Masahiro Sakurai, you know, in his video,
We should have him. We should have him as a
fellow
guest.
content creator Masahiro Sakurai, in his video, like he said, like the backgrounds like were pre-rendered, and there are some scans of like the backgrounds in like some magazines, whatever. And I think Superstar still looks
Yeah.
good. I still think it looks good, but like doesn't really
I
matter.
just think it's the characters.
That doesn't
I don't
really-
like Kirby's pink. I
Yes.
don't like Unity's colors.
I don't like
I
how
do
Kirby
like how
looks.
expressive he is. I do like the expressions. It's
I
just
will
the
say,
colors. The
like-
colors are ugly.
Y'all shitting off Superstar looks, but Superstar also gave us the first hats. And like hats are the best inclusion to Kirby. Let's be honest.
But they're also kind of ugly.
Speaking of
They're
which,
also kinda ugly.
I think you all should check out a video made by Silvery on the best and worst Kirby hats because we love supporting
Yes,
Kirby
sir.
figures.
So true. That's my other dad.
So okay, Kirby 64 has a lot of problems,
He
but it also
doesn't
has
know.
Kirby 64 has a lot of problems, but it also has a lot of stuff. So I think silver medal behind adventure is fair.
Guys, I remembered the third point. The one I forgot. I remembered it. The other redeeming
What?
quality this game has is the final fucking boss, baby.
Yes, baby, it's
Dude,
so good.
Both Zero and Miracle Matter are incredible. I just love them.
I mean,
Zero 2 is my goat. Even though the boss fight sucks ass, you cannot deny that thing isn't flat as fuck, bro. That design goes so hard, and the boss theme is so good. Can you tell what's my favorite aspect about Kirby yet?
oh, I mean, what other boss fight starts with a female character that is Ripple Queen, getting zapped in the ass? What other boss fight starts like that?
That is true. So yeah, are we agreeing on Kirby 64?
No.
Buenos dias, Ripple Queen. Imbecile!
I think it's fair. Below adventure and silver medal.
I don't agree, but sure, let's put it there. Fine.
Yeah, okay, let's put
It's
it
just
there.
that adventure is so. I'm like considering putting it over adventure, but it's just adventure. Adventure is so important.
But
True.
just because it's important doesn't mean it's good.
Actually, yeah, fucking Adventure has a
Yes,
ton of lag.
yes, it is.
And I just remember, like, this is original
No!
Adventure. I just remember this is
Thank
original
you.
Adventure and not 3D Classics. 3D Classics,
Thank
Playing
that's a,
original adventure is faster than Kirby 64.
it is faster, but it's, at some points it isn't. Every time
The
you use
puzzles in
Spark.
Kirby's Adventure also suck. Never mind. I forgot about how annoying those switches are.
Yep. So yeah, 64 over top spot of Silver Medal. Okay, actually, let's move a little faster now. Because, let's be honest, no one... Tilt'n'Tumble...
Tilt'n'Tumble is the worst fucking game! Ah! I haven't played it. I've just been told by a very good friend. At DDDio on Twitter and Tumblr, I think. He played every Kirby game before Forgotten Land came out. And, like, I trust this man with my entire life. So, because he said that Tilt'n'Tumble is the worst Kirby game, I'm with him. I am sorry, Scorpion. I know that you love the Orb servers.
It's not Tilt'n'Tumble. It's not the worst, but like, I think it's better than Pinball Land.
What? I can't really. I
I
haven't
don't
played it.
know.
I cannot. Okay.
It's I said
Savi,
this
have
better.
you played it? Savi,
I
have you
said-
played it?
I said better in this in like my own tier list, but like, it's simple as, do you like to like the controls of Tilt'n'Tumble? Then good. If you don't like it, then you're not going to enjoy the game at all, no matter what it does. I think the novelty does wear off a little bit, but I still think it's like a fun experimenting game. So I think that's a fair like place to put it. Mid as fuck, second.
I don't.
Do you know what?
I don't know.
Do you guys like? Do you want to put it in hobby?
I kind of want to put. I haven't played it. You know, talking about that. I like how a little bit of Spanish came out of me. Sabi, have you played it before anything?
I've like played it 5 seconds on my phone and then just gave up.
Okay, that's
So
at
yeah,
least a
so
little bit.
and I play like with a Wii, so I don't think we are in like
I
the
have.
average conditions.
I think
I haven't
just
played
make
it, but
a
I am
tier-
very much looking forward for it to be a Nintendo Switch Online.
let's
Because
just put it
that
on
means
tier-
that motion controls are gonna be a thing, and that is
Yes.
insane.
Yeah, like I think we are not really in a place where we can judge Tilt'n'Tumble fairly. So for now, I'll just put it at the end of F tier. Mid as fuck.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I'll just put it there. Okay, so next up is the beloved Kirby's Air Ride. And let me tell
Oh
you,
my god! It's the last Kirby game ever made! It's the only Kirby game ever made according to Smash Brothers.
let me tell you,
I'm sorry,
this is the melee of Kirby, in my opinion. If you guys don't
Bad?
know what
Overrated
that
as
means,
fuck.
which
No,
no,
I'm kidding.
it means that you don't get it. It is good. So yeah, like basically that.
It's
Like
not.
Air Ride gets like has a very particular taste. It's like, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it like really good in like simple words. But Air Ride is just special, you know. Like the Air Ride mode itself is like very complex yet simple, and city travel with like friends and like family or whatever with other people is just sublime. Now Top Ride is garbage, but like city travel.
Fuck
like,
you!
What
Fuck you!
Why?
Why?
Was that necessary?
Okay.
Biggest
okay,
Top Ride
okay.
defender?
I am the only Top Right defender. It's my favorite mode. Granted, I haven't played it like multiplayer. I've only played against CPUs. But like whenever I want to play, okay, let's go back. Before Forgotten Land was even announced, I was craving Kirby in 3D. So I went ahead and played it in an emulator in my modded Wii because I don't have a GameCube controller. And City Trial was fine because oh my god, Kirby's moving in the y-axis. Oh my god. Air Ride. Hold on, there's a car and like my microphone caught that.
Yeah, I could hear and I was like, what the fuck? is
Yeah.
that?
and Air Ride mode is fine. It's just a racing game. I don't like the gimmick of one button. I don't like it. It's like the fucking what's the Sonic guy that got arrested that created Sonic?
Huh?
That made
Yuji Naka?
the guy that
Yuji
made
Naka?
Balan Wonderland.
Oh yeah, Yuji Naka, like the same mentality. But like,
It's like, oh my god, Yuji Naka is such a smart man for making the attack and making the buttons all be in the same place, like in Balan Wonderland. No, and people
but I
praise
will
Air Ride
say
for
like
that. I don't like
Air
that.
Ride is very technical. At its core is very technical. Like there's spinny, there's like grabbing abilities. If you watch a speed run, like my god, I don't even understand
Insane.
what the fuck they're doing. Like with Wheelie, not like the other Wheelie, not my Wheelie, sadly, Sag. So they like spin into a wall like at a correct angle and just go flying. And like that's what I like mention about like Melee, because Air Ride at first it might not really click with you, but like once you understand its mechanics and its quirks and like its glitches or whatever, Air Ride is so fun. And City Troll, it's just a different experience. Like Battle
I'm gonna
Royale's
say it.
done good.
I am going to say it.
You don't
I-
like
I'm
City
gonna say
Troll?
it.
You don't like City Troll?
I don't. Other than that, but like I can't really judge it because I haven't played it multiplayer. I really think I haven't really analyzed it that much because Air Ride is just another game for me to like trash on, even though it's like a good game. I genuinely think that this game forgets about Kirbyism.
Why?
Because it's like how you're saying, it's like, oh yeah, once you master the game, it's fun. Kirby, the whole concept of Kirby and the reason why Kirby was created was because it's fun for both beginners and experts. It was made with the average non-gamer in mind. And like, oh, but that's what the single button makes it for. But that I think that makes it harder.
I actually
Because now you have to
wouldn't.
balance like stopping and attacking.
Like I don't know, like even as people that don't really know how Air Ride works, like I'm talking about Air Ride the mode, like for little tiny baby boys, I think City Troll is still like really fun. It really is just a fuck around and find out game, like, but when you get better, you start understanding like where are good item drops or like where to find this dragoon, and like finding the dragoon
but
for the
that's not
first time
accessible.
is like finding the dragoon for the first time was like such a magical experience. Like you can also find like Wispy Woods and like Dynablade shows up out of nowhere. Like I do hope
That is fun.
that City Trial would be its own game. I think the game is held back by being 3 modes. I think if it was a full Air Ride, a full Top Ride, or a full City Trial game, it would be better.
No, because full top right is just a sub game.
Yeah, actually, yeah, true, not Top Ride, but I like we don't
Top
even
Ride is
talk
just-
about like the vehicles, like the mini games, like oh my god, like every
I don't
vehicle
like
is
it. I don't like
different.
this game.
Like every vehicle is different. Like it's not like
That is cool. That is cool.
like my problem with like modern Mario Kart with like Mario Kart 8 is that like doesn't really Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 7 doesn't really like matter what vehicle you use. Like people always like go like oh we just Funky Kong Flame Runner, but Flame Runner is like different from the back bike.
Rest in peace, Waluigi Wiggler.
Rest in peace, Waluigi Wiggler. But like even like doesn't really feel different. Like in Air Ride, every vehicle is way different. Like way different. Like there's one
I
like
have no idea what you fellas are talking about because I never played Air Ride. I'm sorry.
I will
No
say
worries.
I can understand why some people might not like it. I do think it's like a misunderstood gem, but there's no way in the universe this is worse than Dream Course. Dream Course also had the same problems, let's be honest. Dream Course, when you don't know what to do, it's too hard. You don't get it. So I think like Air Ride that sense does
That
a
is
better
true,
job.
actually. Dream Course is in silver. That kind of makes me want to move Dream Course 1 tier down.
Honestly, I would be down. Over Dreamland?
Yeah. Yeah, over...
Yeah.
Over Dream? Yeah, over Dreamland.
Yeah, Dream Course over Dreamland in bronze. Honestly, like Dreamcoat should not be in the same place
Wow.
as Air Ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there, I think that I like that way.
I'm
Also,
sure.
also this
Sure.
was also the
Anyways, back to the
introduction.
top.
That's the introduction of the
I
Kirby
do
logo.
want to say, I do want to. Oh, that is true. I do want to like go back and defend Top Ride for a quick second. It's just Smash Ride, but better.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's my only defense for it.
Yeah.
It's just
Like-
Smash Ride, but better.
Yeah. I understand. I get it. Like it's not,
I don't like Smash Ride.
it's not like
Street
Smash
Smash-
Ride is good.
Street Smash was my shit, bro.
Street Smash is
Who says that?
Okay.
Who says that? Who in life ever said that?
Me. Me.
first,
That was
apart
my
from
first
shit.
you.
human being that has said that in his life.
I had Smash 3DS just for Street Smash. That's a joke. But
Homie, it's
I
like
did
if
really
somebody-
fucking love Street Smash.
It's like if somebody just came in on the street and says, okay, the free yes Street Pass stage from Smash Bros, that's my favorite. Who says that? Nobody says that. Okay, I want to know in the comments if anybody here loves the Street Pass stage. Now, how's it called? Find Me stage in Smash 3DS?
Yeah, find me.
Something like that. Yeah.
It's find me slash find me too.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
two of them.
I think that's a fair point for Air Ride. Some people might put it lower, some people might put it higher, but it's fair, you know.
Can we get much higher? So high.
So okay, these next set of two games are both controversial. We are entering the little small flagship era. Starting
Okay,
off,
do shit
Yeah,
games.
the early 2000s. Yeah.
early 2000s, the
Directional.
dark era, the dark era of Kirby.
I don't like calling it the dark era.
Yeah, I
think
don't-
Squeak Squad is fine.
Me neither. We will get to that.
Okay.
Okay, so
Squeak Squad?
Amazing Mirror, DExus, I know you like this game very much.
No! No!
I
No!
think it's good.
No! No! No!
It's good, yeah. It's confusing, but it's good.
It's a solid game.
Bronze,
No!
bronze.
I will say it,
Bronze.
No!
bronze.
Okay, so I no, get it out of there. Get it. It's hopeless.
Put it
It's
there,
fucking
Sonico.
hopeless. You don't even see me. I'm literally spinning right now. I'm spinning for my speech. I fucking hate this game with a burning passion.
It's not
Okay?
that bad.
My problem with video games. I hate video games that make me lose time. That I feel like I'm wasting time. That's why I don't like Metroidvanias. That's why I am divisive on open world games.
But it's not a
I do not
Metroidvania.
like wasting time.
It's an open world
I-
game, come on.
It's a
whatever.
2D
I'm not- I'm just-
platformer open
just-
world game.
I am just giving an example about games that I don't like because they make me waste time.
Yeah. But yeah, I get it.
Amazing Mirror wastes a lot of your fucking time. So,
Yes,
the other day,
I will say.
Sonico was streaming this fucking game, and I was like, oh, I should play it.
The randomizer, I was playing the randomizer by the way, which is fun, but like it goes to show.
Actually, it's a randomizer.
Actually.
Actually, I was playing it modded. I hope Nintendo finds your house.
So you were saying,
Anyways, I was like, you know what, guys? I'm gonna give this game a shot. I opened my 3DS and I played it with my emulated 3DS. Nintendo's gonna find my house too, I guess. And I picked it up for 10 minutes. I was fucking infuriated. I literally just turned off my 3DS and was like, fuck this game. Because
Me
I
when
don't
a
know
game
where to
that's
go
not
after the
about-
first boss. I beat King Golem, and I'm like, okay, time for the next world. How do I get to the next fucking world?
Lamau. What do you have?
Skill issue.
I will say
Skill issue, yeah, fucking skill issue.
honestly. But like, I still appreciate Amazing Mirror for what it even is. Like, when someone doesn't like Kirby, what's their problem? What's like the biggest problem? They either say
That
it's too easy, or they say that every game is the same. Well, Amazing Mirror tried to change. They tried to like combine like more open world games, and with like more like normal Kirby platformer. I think it does a job of that.
I think it does a good job. It does a good job, I think.
Like,
it's not awesome, but it's good. It
yeah,
tried,
like-
but it's in the bronze tier.
like for the people that just like, no, I know DExus that doesn't really like this type of games, but like comparing back to like open worlds like Metroidvanias, which is not this game, like the sense of just discovering what's ahead, or like finding a little secret chest here and there, like doing a puzzle, getting a new ability. Like I think that Amazing Mirror does a very good job of doing it. Like the sense of discovery of Amazing Mirror is a very strong suit of the game. But I will say the navigation is dog shit. Like some rooms are just like, oops, now you can't go back, or like, ooh, you are now in a new area for no fucking reason, or like, oops, this brought you back, and like, oops, this in the map it says it's going down, but you are going down. I mean, you're going to like the right. Like, the map doesn't make any fucking sense, and like trying to 100% this game is pain. Is to this day the only Kirby game that I haven't 100%ed, because finding all the chests that are special, because there are a ton of chests, a ton of them just have like 1-ups or like health items, but like some they have like discs and spray paints, which I do have to say, like I love the spray like paintings or whatever.
Yes, I wish why haven't those returned yet? Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
the
I know,
only
right?
thing this game has.
But like,
Yeah.
those are good rewards, unlike the health items and the maps, sorta. But like, I don't know, there's not really like sense of direction. You just like thrown in a big area and they just like told you, fuck around and find out. Like,
You just expected to survive. I was
yeah, you just like expect it. Like in a game like in an open world game like, I don't know, Breath of the Wild, you do at least have a object. You can like see ahead. In like 3D open world games, you like see ahead and say, yes, I want to go that way. In here, because it's
Yeah.
2D, you just randomly open a mirror and randomly you are here. Like, it doesn't really feel
But I mean,
connected.
you still see the little light on top of doors, so you kind of.
I will say that, like, Silent Light, where like you went here before, you weren't here before.
That's very useful.
Yeah, I will say, like,
not really.
but like the two styles that it tries to imitate, the open world and the Metroidvania, like there's really no Metroidvania elements, because in normal Metroidvania you like collect an item and now you can go here with your new power up. In Amazing Mirror, they're not really power ups. They're not like power. I think this game would be better if with like an expanded Milky Way wishes. You can just
I was gonna
find
say-
abilities.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So if they ever decide to like revisit the open world Kirby style, just make it a full blown Metroidvania, and like you said, expand Milky Way wishes with the copy ability essences deluxe. Those would actually make a banger Kirby game.
See, you can
Who
tell
knows?
he's
Maybe
a
a
nerd.
banger.
See,
Who knows?
you can tell
Maybe
he's
a
a
banger
nerd because
Kirby
he
Dream
said
game. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
you can tell like DExus is a nerd because he said super ability deluxe, super ability essence deluxe, and like no one ever says that.
Fuck you. I like using correct terminologies.
Yes, sir. But like, yeah, I agree.
I'm
Like,
a nerd.
but I still think Amazing Mirror is a good game. It's like fun, but like everything it does, it like fails at it. Like, but it's still fun. I like
But
Dark Matter
you
is
know,
I was
cool.
gonna-
Sonico,
I like Dark Mind is
Oh, go-
cool.
Wait.
Yes.
I do want to say one last thing. I think we're gonna like move topic before we do. I was gonna say that this game has one redeeming factor, but then I remembered that Nightmare in Dreamland released first, and that was the Burning Hat. I
Multiplayer.
love the Burning Hat so
Oh.
much. No,
you know
multiplayer
what?
is fine. Like whatever.
Like, yeah, I will say I sadly haven't got the chance to play Amazing Mirror multiplayer. For now, maybe Nintendo Switch Online.
Savi, go ahead.
Savi,
Leave
go ahead.
Savi speak.
Yes. Let him cook.
Thanks. You know what game doesn't have any redeeming quality? And I'm gonna vent for a second.
No.
Motherfucking
Are we
Squeak
gonna
Squad.
segue into
Squeak
Squeak
Squad.
Squad?
Wait.
Then let Sonico finish.
Wait.
I thought you were gonna add something
Yeah.
to the conversation.
First,
Savi.
we have to decide on Amazing Mirror.
That's why I
Is it
wasn't-
worse than
That's
Dreamland
true.
2? Is it worse than Dreamland 2?
You tried. It goes in you tried. Wait,
No.
fuck.
No,
Yes, it is.
Bronze.
Yes, it is. At least I beat Dreamland 2.
Like,
Because you tried.
you tried so hard, and at the end, it didn't
Wait,
even
that's
matter.
why I wasn't talking.
It's the
because
top, the top of you tried.
Yeah. So, Savi, do an epic segue to Squid Squad.
Okay, you're gonna forget what I just said, but you know what game doesn't and didn't even barely try to do anything? Squeak Squad! Squeak Squad!
Let them know!
Fuck
Let them
you.
know! He's spitting!
Fuck
He's literally
you.
spitting!
Is
Fuck
so
you.
bad.
I hate you.
Squeak Squad
I hope
as
you get
one
them
good
know.
thing.
Rats.
Let them know!
No! Get it out of there!
Squeak
I'll
Squad,
get you out of there! I'll
Squeak
get you
Squad.
the fuck out of there!
Is as one good thing, which is the roach, and apart from the roach, it's oh, and magic. It's bad, okay? It's bad. The
No.
levels
This
are
is
bad. The copy abilities are
Squid
bad.
Squad is like the people don't like about Kirby. It's way too easy, it's boring, it's unoriginal, it's like
The final boss fucking sucks.
the final boss
But-
sucks.
But,
Dude,
I do
have
wanna
you
say
ever
it's
used
better than
sword?
Dreamland 2. It's
So-
better than Dreamland 2.
It's not better than Dreamland 2.
It's
Yes,
not
it
better than
is.
that, too. Come on. It's
Yes,
not.
it is. The puzzles aren't annoying. This
Yes, they are! Like 90% of chests are pickup pipes! There's more pickup pipes than the whole Dark Matter trilogy combined!
The what? There's more what? Pick
More pickup pipe with like Mario Maker pickup pipes, like you just choose left or right. There's so many spaces where like,
don't
oh, you
remember.
go right or you go left, and like let's talk about wasted potential because Squid Squad is
Okay,
like trying to be,
but the
it
levels
tries
are,
to be
really short, so
quirky,
you can just replay them.
it's trying to be quick, and the levels are so short they're literally pointless. Like some levels are
No, you can
a
replay them.
screen long.
We're
a
thinking of the
single
same level.
screen long.
The one with
The
all
one-
the fucking treasure
Barrels.
chests. Yes, that one.
Yes,
It's so bad.
and like.
Fuck you. This.
And I will say, like, talking about wasted potential, let me talk about the ability scrolls. The ability scrolls are an amazing
Yeah.
idea, but they fuck up so much. Number one, they lock moves that should have already been there, like Animal has the drill, which literally just makes Animal go from the bottom to like one of the most like fun abilities, and you get like that like halfway the game. There's like the sword, there's like elements when you get like right at the end of the game and they like try to push this like, oh my god, there's so many like interaction with the elements. No, there's not. Just because you can freeze like a tiny bit of water with ice doesn't make it unique. You don't really need it at any point. Just because you can cut grass like 5 times in the whole game doesn't make it unique. You're not special. Just because tornado can like catch on fire, that doesn't really change anything. Like, this game just
Sonico,
like,
I
it's so
could
bad.
cook. I could cook something that I'm sure you will enjoy. A very nice and pleasant meal. You know what else has very bad wasted potential? The ghost copy ability. It was
yes,
the best
ghost
concept
copy ability
in the
is
series.
such a good idea. And they just fuck it up.
Yeah, it fucked it up real badly. Like, oh, you can go slow as a Waddle Dee. What the fuck is this? Mario Odyssey? Nah. It's bad, okay? But, so yeah, I hate Squeak Squad. I think that the Mafia is gonna kill me, but I hate Squeak Squad.
The Squid Squad. You can't say squad. Squad is illegal. In,
Oh, the mouse
European.
attack, I'm sorry.
Mouse attack. There it is. But yeah, like, I get it. I get why some people like Squid Squad because it was released for the DS. It was probably the introduction to a ton of people's like experience with Kirby.
Yes.
And if you never played Kirby, I will say Squid Squad, fine. Squid Squad is fine.
Which
It's
is
like-
why it's better than Dreamland 2.
But Dreamland 2 is like still thinking that's ton of stuff. Still think it's like
What?
more fun. It's more fun.
No, Squad is more fun to move around in.
I will say Wheel Squad is good. Wheel is probably the best ability in this game.
Yes,
I approve that.
sir.
You can do
Yes,
the super jump with
sir.
Wheel. Okay, speedrunning, not gonna lie, kinda clean with Squid Squad. And the ability bubbles! I just forgot about the ability bubbles! Talk about literally killing any sense of danger, literally, like, my god, you can just combine them. You have like 5 different like maxing tomatoes, 7 fucking thousand like invincible like candies or whatever. You have like you like 10 more abilities there in the pocket, like.
I really like that. I really like that concept.
And also, like, you can even enjoy the bubbles because you're like, oh my god, I have so much fun with this like mechanic. No, you're not, because the chests also take a spot. So you're not using the 5 abilities, you're using 2. At that point, what's the fucking point?
It's because you have to like choose your resources. It's like, oh, do I take the chest or do I take this item that will help me along the way?
Why would you not?
Because kids, they're like, oh my god, wait, I need to heal.
I feel it's pretty
it's
funny
like self-imposed difficulty. Ah! I dropped my microphone.
Nice.
I feel it's pretty funny how like last episode I played a flashback sound effect. It doesn't go on the top. Move that shit to the bottom.
It's better than
it goes on the top.
Jokes aside,
okay,
I feel...
Are we really gonna say that Squeak Squad is better than Amazing Mirror?
No.
No.
Squeak Squad is not amazing. Like, Amazing Mirror is strong.
As I was saying...
I said it the other way around, sorry. Fuck y'all. I'm leaving the podcast.
As I was saying, it's pretty funny how, like, last episode was us apologizing to Rabbi because we shut on Squeak Squad, and now you're shitting on Squeak Squad even harder. I feel that's pretty fun.
Yes.
No, Ravi, I'm with you in this one, Ravi. I will defend Squeak Squad.
I get
even though I beat the final boss in 5 seconds.
For the Squid Squad Defense Force, I get it. I get why the Squid Squad Defense Force will like this game. But like, it's just stuck. Like, it's just a middle game. It's just the Kirby game of all time.
It's a middle game, and then why is it at the bottom?
Because it's mid
because
as fuck.
It's mid as fuck.
And because it didn't try. At least Block Ball and like Star Stalker and Amazing Mirror tried,
but it failed.
Okay, DExus, what do you think about Kirby's characterization in this game?
I like it.
Got him.
I like Kirby's
You're
characterization.
actually dead as insane. You're actually insane.
Okay, what do you think of Planet Knight then?
I like how they kept Kirby's stubbornness. They made Kirby stubborn in this game. He's like, oh, Deddede's back at it again.
They made Meta Knight stupid. They made Meta Knight stupid because Meta is like, oh, I'm not going to tell anyone about this super secret chest that has like the most evil guy ever made because I'm just that funny of a guy.
Who knows? What if Meta Knight thought that Daroge was already new?
And also, like, Kirby's like Omega racist against Dedede for like no reason.
That's not racist. What do you mean for no reason? Dedede was the one who stole the food prior. They literally do the same thing in Star.
He literally did it one time. Dude, let me tell. If I go on Twitter and say Dedede is a bad guy, people will fucking cook me.
But there's a difference between calling him a bad guy and Kirby thinking he was back to his old tricks again. There's a difference.
But like after 64 though, like after 64 that feels weird. After 64 that feels weird. That just feels like. Even like I know DExus doesn't really like Raibakaja. Even if like DExus you don't like the like interpretation of Raibakaja, Kirby like still cares for Dedede in that show. Like at the time,
I do like that.
I still at the time Dedede was like already changed to be a good guy with Kirby. Or at least that Kirby cares about Dedede. We don't really know if Dedede cares like the other way, like at that point in time. But like we knew that Kirby is
to prove that he does.
Like even Kirby Dreamland, even like the first game Kirby's Dreamland, the last thing you see in the game is like Dedede crying and Kirby be like, hey, you alright there, buddy? So I think like
but like there's a difference between being overly kind and Kirby. I don't think Kirby's overly kind. I think Kirby like beats you up first and asks questions later. Kirby's like, let's first make sure that you stop being mean, and then let's figure out why you're being mean. And let's.
But like also like Kirby just like didn't being like, oh, did it probably stole it. Also goes against Adventure. Like it goes against Dreamland, it goes against Adventure, it goes against 64.
No, it doesn't go.
Like that's
No, it goes in
that's the
favor
whole
of 'cause
arc.
Kirby literally does not listen to DDD in Kirby's Adventure.
Yes, and he learns that DDD was right.
Yeah, but
That's
like,
the point
he's
where the that's the
still
point where
skeptical,
Kirby
he's still
changes his
skeptical.
mind. Still, like, and oh my god, I
Yeah,
hate
fine,
the cake, and I
fine,
hate the
fine,
cake,
fine,
and I
fine,
hate
you
the
know,
cake.
fine.
The cake is
I'm not the
so
biggest Squeak Squad fan
stupid.
anyway.
Why does he like cake so much?
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Squeak Squad fan anyway. Fuck it,
Okay,
sure, whatever.
yeah, fuck
I
it, it's
give up.
mid.
I give
Then
up.
there it is. We won, yes sir. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, Squeak Squad.
How we I'm
tried to
sorry,
fight.
Squid Squad defenders, the defense force. So after that whole Squid Squad rambling, we kind of forgot our Canvas scores. So what y'all think about Canvas scores?
S tier.
It's
It has
good.
draws, yeah.
Drosia's hot. She's the only
True.
Kirby character to get naked, other than Dark Matter.
Let's not go that far.
I know you said it like
Is Canvas scores
no.
better than Air Ride? No.
Yes.
Uh,
Okay,
no.
context.
Okay.
Context. I haven't really played that much of Canvas Scores, so I can't really say
I've
much.
played it multiple
I haven't
times.
finished it. I played it like once, but not all the way through. But from my playthrough, I can say it's a fun game. It gets a little bit repetitive sometimes and a little bit frustrating to control. But overall, for what it tried to do, it's a good game.
I think
True.
it goes next to Air Ride.
Same. Like, we will get to that in part 2. Hey. But I think just Rainbow Curse is better Canvas Curse in every single
Yeah,
way.
of course.
Like,
Rainbow Curse
I
is
think
like the best Kirby spin-off.
Yeah, like Canvas Curse. Oh, okay, let's not go that far. But I think Canvas Curse, like, it is funny that well, it's like I like that they included the abilities, but they don't really add that much, and the bosses are like just mini games, which is fine also, but like they're not really bosses. Like Dracia is a really good boss, like with the Canvas Curse like gameplay. So I was like, I'm like kind of sad that the other bosses are just mini games. I like this. Oh, dude, and
I
the
just-
soundtrack. Like the soundtrack is like, I don't know if it is like controversial, but like in my opinion, it hurts my ears. Like, oh god.
Yeah. Canvas Curse is funny because like the game as itself is a fun concept, but it's too much, and then it gets fucking annoying.
Yes, some of the later levels do get pretty annoying.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. Like especially some of the auto scrollers. Like, oh my god. But yeah.
What about you, Savi?
What do we do?
First of all, thank you for asking me. Second, again, from what I played, I feel like the game is overall a good experience. Again, I agree with most of the stuff. I don't really like the soundtrack that much. I feel like it was... yeah, there's some bangers, like Dracia's theme, but, like, I feel that Kirby's Canvas Curse, or the Rainbow Paintbrush, or whatever, it's a good game, but I feel it's, like, a little bit too gimmicky sometimes. Again, it's good. I'm not saying it isn't. Just all the problems you listed. The
like-
bosses are not that great until they are. The controls are not that great, and they aren't. You know, this sort of stuff.
But it does have a wheel though.
Yeah, you're right.
Whatever.
It's okay.
So
Canvas
whatever.
Curse.
I do like how they incorporated the copyright.
So yeah, Canvas
Is
Curse.
it better than Kirby Air Ride? Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
no.
it is.
It's
It
not,
has
it's
more
not.
content.
I'll let you choose.
It has more content, and it has more playable characters.
Sad.
Air Ride only has 3.
Well, it has
Okay, so
four.
for
It
in
actually
this,
has
right,
5.
like, if we
Because,
gonna rank games on playable characters, Dream Buffet literally skyrockets, kinda, sorta, not really.
No, that's all Kirby. It's all cosmetics.
But like, if you think about it, Willy is a human being, and so is the other Willy version. So, anyway, knocks it out of the park.
Yeah.
Hey. But like, I think Canvas Curse is just it doesn't really express the full potential of that gameplay, and I think that's why I like. I think Air Ride is better.
I don't know. I'll let y'all choose.
That. I'm struggling so hard between Air Ride and Campus Cruise.
Canvas Curse is better.
5 years later.
Yeah, we'll say. Fuck it, yeah. My heart. Ah!
Good job, Sonico. Good
Campus
job.
Cruise is. Campus Cruise is actually like a game. Air Ride is like okay. Like Campus Cruise is more of an adventure. There's a beginning and end.
Exactly.
Yeah, like.
Thank you.
Okay. But I think
the outro.
Hooray!
Yeah, but I think that's about it.
Oh
for the
wait!
first-
One last thing.
Yes?
This is the first Kirby game to have Shinya Kumasaki.
Oh, yeah,
That's
right.
very important.
True. Dude, I think I know a perfect way to end the episode, guys. Because before
I
we
know,
end,
that's why I mentioned it.
there is one more game we have to talk about. One
Oh,
game
we
that
forgot about it.
completely
No way.
revolutionized the entire history of Kirby. And I think
It's the
it
best Kirby
deserves
game.
that spot. Like,
It's so innovative and creative
Before-
and fun.
like,
The
it's so
soundtrack,
creative.
especially.
it's so good. Like,
The
you know what? Like,
soundtrack.
before we end the episode, one final farewell to like the classic Kirby tier list. Again, we will continue like later with the modern games. Maybe we'll decide if we keep the same tier list if we start another one. But like,
We're
so
gonna keep
far-
the same tier list. Fuck you.
okay, we'll keep the same tier list. Fuck me. But I
Why are
think
we
to
so
end
rude
the
today?
episode, I want to say thank
Stop
you everyone so much for watching. And like, question of the day: what is your favorite classic Kirby game? Let us know in the comments below. And the last thing to do before we end the episode for real is to put Kirby's Light in Platinum. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
baby.
You
Yes,
love to see
sir!
it. Yes, sir.
Yes,
This is
sir!
the top of the
Get
top.
Kirby's toy box out of there!
Yes, sir. It's literally
Get the fuck out of there, Kirby Toe Box.
no, it's perfection.
Dethroned! Hashtag dethroned toy box! Hashtag slide is king! Let's get this trending, everyone!
Well, guys, with that said, hope you all guys like it either in YouTube or on Spotify or wherever you like listening to it. And we were the Fountain of Dreams podcast, and hope you have some pleasant dreams.